Aw, looks like a good guy with a gun stopped not only one, but two bad guys with guns. But they say this never happens though, right?
A pizza delivery turned into a gunfight. A driver turned the tables on two masked men in Chestnut Hill after they tried to rob him. And tonight, one of those would-be robbers remains on the run. The other is recovering from a gunshot wound.
Now, the pizza delivery driver says he came here to deliver a pizza when two guys with guns approached him, but he was carrying a gun too.
A male getting robbed by a group of males, point a gun, shots also heard.
That call came in around midnight from the Chestnut Hill Apartments on Stenton Avenue. A 21-year-old pizza delivery driver from Queen Bee's, about a mile away, says two masked men pulled a gun on him while he was trying to make a delivery. But the driver has a license to carry a gun and tried to defend himself.
It appears that this was a robbery, carjacking, and our delivery man, the victim of the robbery, was able to pull his weapon. He was in a shootout with one of the perpetrators, and that perpetrator was shot in the lower back.
A 23-year-old suspect was found about 300 feet away suffering from a gunshot wound. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition. The other suspect ran off. The driver was shaken up, but safe.
I moved out of North Philly to come up here to get away from all that, and it's everywhere, so it's no place is safe.
You see, stories like this make me happy and angry all at the same time. Here you have someone who's just minding their business and trying to do their job when two scumbags try to rob him. He's a pizza delivery guy. He's not making millions of dollars delivering a pizza. These two robbers act like he was delivering a pizza in a Ferrari. And now look at you, shot and hiding from the police, all because you wanted to rob the pizza delivery guy. Why not just get a job delivering pizza and make the same, if not more money than what you may have gotten trying to rob the pizza guy? This is just low-grade, scummy behavior. But this is why concealed carry is important. There are just too many idiot criminals out here willing to take your life over nothing. Imagine how this would have played out if this guy didn't have the ability to carry a gun. This happened in Philadelphia, where the mayor said this last year.
But we live in America, and we have the Second Amendment, and we have the Supreme Court of the United States telling everybody they can carry a gun wherever they want. It's like Dodge City. I mean, so like, we have to come to grips with what this country is about right now. I mean, I was in Canada 2 weeks ago, never thought about a gun. The only people I knew had guns up in Canada were police officers. And that's the way it should be here.
What's the mayor doing about this?
If I had the ability to take care of guns, I would. But the legislature won't let us. The U.S. Congress won't let us. The governor does the best that he can. Our attorney general does the best that he can. But this is a gun country. It's crazy. We're the most armed country in the world history, and we're one of the least safest. So, you know, until Americans decide that they want to give up the guns and give up the opportunity to get guns, we're going to have this problem. I'm waiting for something bad to happen all the time. So I'll be happy when I'm not here, when I'm not mayor.
These anti-gun politicians can talk about all the gun control that they want, but when it's 12 a.m. and you're getting robbed while you're trying to do your job, is the Philly mayor gonna swoop in like a frumpy Batman and save you? No. He'll be at home in his gated community with his 24-hour security, watching soccer and drinking Canadian trash wine. He said the police were the only ones who should have guns. But are the police gonna be there at 12 a.m. when these criminals try to rob or kill you? No. They'll be on the way as fast as they can to come and take a report, because they can't be everywhere at all times. So, if you're not gonna be there when I need protection, you don't get to tell me what I can and can't use for my protection. Yet, states like New York, California, and recently Massachusetts are doing everything in their power to make getting a concealed carry permit for protection as hard as possible, and it's disgusting. Thankfully, this guy had a concealed carry permit and used his gun to protect his life. Now he's in the clear criminally, but he may not be in the clear civilly. Y'all remember Kyle Rittenhouse? If you don't, I did an entire video breaking down his self-defense shooting. In 2021, Kyle Rittenhouse was acquitted of all charges after testifying he acted in self-defense. And then 2 years later, a federal judge in Wisconsin ruled that a wrongful death lawsuit filed by the father of a man shot and killed by Kyle Rittenhouse can proceed against Rittenhouse. You see, dealing with a self-defense shooting is already stressful enough. Having to then deal with being sued by an opportunistic family member turns a stressful situation to an unbearable situation. This is why if you have a concealed carry license and you carry a gun for protection, you should also have some type of concealed carry insurance through a membership like USCCA. I work directly with USCCA because I believe they have the most comprehensive membership. So if 2 years down the line, someone tries to sue you for protecting yourself, you're not left scrambling trying to figure out how you're gonna pay for a lawyer and what lawyer to get. Just call the USCCA number and you have attorneys and experts at your disposal ready to take care of this nightmare. So if you're interested in learning more about USCCA, I put a link in the description section of this video. Also, don't forget to share this video with as many people as you can so that the word gets out that good guys with guns do indeed stop bad guys with guns. Guns aren't political. That's why I need your help getting this message to spread on YouTube by clicking the thumbs up button, leaving a comment to let me know what you think of the video, then subscribing to the channel. But most importantly, click that bell symbol. For products featured in this video, click the links in the description.